He did. And what I'm thinking is, um, what I'm thinking here, Dan, is if we leave the frontage, we don't take the road. God, I'd like some extra space, but we can kind of use that to our advantage a little bit. And when I say that, I really am curious how much usable space we could have here if we considered this right here, the side setback, right? Because if we have continuous frontage going here, we have to have a side and we have to have a rear. I think this is just a labeling problem where if we label that back line the rear and this the side, then that gives us our width. So I don't know if taking this paper street could become more of our enemy. Um, because I was like, oh, I was trying to take it over the if I get to stick this thing right, if that's the side, if it's more like that, well, now you know you gotta go 25 off of that corner. It might be, no, it's probably more like this, like buildable lot area, right? That might all be buildable now. Granted, whoa, surprise, surprise. That's probably that, if there's a deep drop, it's easier to put it down here more this way than it is here. But I'm in the camp, you know, now I'm asking for a variance for an accessory dwelling unit. With this stuff first coming on, it's just not going to fly. Like, I don't want to fight that battle. I don't want to be the first one to deal with this stuff. All I just say is no. I don't want them dictating what I do down there. Um, so what about that thought? And um, yeah, I'm sitting here. There's actually a deck right here too. There's a deck with Bigfoots. We could actually use that to our advantage. It can be attached. It can definitely be attached. We could have a drop where you have the existing building here. There's a deck that goes right here that I believe is conforming. But I think if we label it this way, then we don't have to deal with any baloney. And just label that aside, and we'll just dodge the whole thing because I want to build this. I'd like to try to work on this in the spring. And I think there's a deck here. I'm surprised it doesn't show it. You got the permit. There's a deck right here, and it has Bigfoots. So for whatever that's worth, that could be incorporated into the ADU, and maybe we build a wall down here like that to help with grading this up. The street is pitched pretty bad. That's surprise, surprise. I know, just some thoughts on that front.